Mo and Lou here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life with a horror reaction. We are taking a look at For Jennifer, an incoming horror movie. This one's really interesting. The basic synopsis is quite actually, dare I say, fresh. A fresh, interesting idea, which seemed to suggest, without going too much detail about it, we'll see it in the trailer, that this character, Jennifer, has an accident. And to cheer up, my friends all decided they're going to kind of film a fun horror flick on their phones and GoPros and all that. But as they're making it, it seems like actual horror movies start to intersect into their footage.
I can agree with that.
So, yeah, sounds kind of interesting, right? Let's give it a go.
Hey, you like scary movies? What really scares you?
You know, I could help you make your movie.
You've seen it all.
You can't talk to Jenny. What do you mean? She's dead.
What if it was all real?
Make a movie. Nobody's gonna die.
Stephanie, what I saw was those guys actually getting murdered.
No one makes it out alive.
You know, anyone can make a movie. Even you.
You know, you want to scare people, you've got to really scare them. When it's real, anything can happen.
Finish your movie, Jennifer.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
I'm Jennifer.
You're not Jennifer! I'm Jennifer! I'm Jennifer! I know you were out there.
I'm glad I read the synopsis a bit beforehand, because
You wouldn't have... Yeah.
that was very hard to follow. Like, to me, that was just like, oh, it's just bog standard slasher shit. Where it's like, I've seen this done before, where I've seen this done whole where it's like she sees like a video or whatever of everyone dying, of her friends dying, and she's like, and then that's sort of the events that occur. So that's nothing. Like, that's what that implied there. I don't really know what to say about it. Amateur, I mean, the whole filming style obviously designed to be quite amateurish, GoPros, mobile phones and all that, which is fine. In that's what they want to do. However, I will say this, just like with found footage, that's not an excuse.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, okay, but there's that, I am your viewer, and if I fucking find it painful to watch, horrible and hard to watch, then it's going to be shit because of that. Regardless, as if you're like, well, we were aiming for that. It's like, then I don't like it. Yeah. This is, you know, that's what we are looking at, some form of found footage horror. It's a take on that, which is always a big negative for me in these days. Very, very hard to find interesting and well done. Basically, I don't like the trailer. That's it. I didn't like the trailer. The synopsis sounded better. The trailer isn't sold it to me.
Yeah. I'd still like to check it out, though.
I think it's intrigued me enough that it's one where I'm like, oh, I'd like to give this a chance. Yeah. Which is, you know, more than you can say in horror these days, I think, than anything else. I'd like to give it a chance. Just, it wasn't like... It's one of those where it's like, it's like anything, you know, it's never going to be as good as what the synopsis, which has been written by PR companies and all that, you know, so it's never going to be as good as that. But yeah, you know, this is when you give a go more than anything else. But it does seem like it's when you've got to pay a bit of attention to, because I feel like it's going to be cutting constantly. Yeah. And I do worry about that found footage thing and not being able to see shit and shaky camera and all the tropes you expect with that style.
I'd hope that they make it clear where they cut cutting from by having a completely different style of filming. So it would go from scratchy phone to maybe like a video camera with like date at the bottom, that kind of thing, to kind of really differentiate. You know, like in certain films, they have like their hairstyle differently to kind of make you know that it's a flashback. Yeah. You know, they don't flashback that far. They make it like, oh, they've got a different hairstyle or something. Oh, that was clearly flashback. Yeah. Make it clear. So.
Yeah. I know, it's for Jennifer. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on GBHBL.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror, and heavy metal. What else is life for?